Well, I'm Jerry Pankratz, and this is my wife, Kim.
Okay. And so we're going to be talking about drag racing. How did you get started drag racing?
Well, one night, many years ago, a friend of mine and someone that Kim knew, a young man was racing in Wichita. And I'd helped him work on his car a little bit, and I always liked hot rodding like most young guys do. And I asked Kim if she'd want to go watch him race. So she said, yeah, I'd like to go see him race.
Okay. So what did you drive? What cars did you use?
Well, that evening we went to Wichita and watched him race, and he ended up winning. We stayed till about 1 in the morning when the final rounds were, and then on the way home, Kim and I were just kind of driving home. We didn't have any kids or anything, just two of us living in McPherson, and she said, that'd be kind of fun. Why don't we do that? I said, oh, all right, that sounds great. All right. So then we started looking for what kind of car to drive, and we found a car body in Wichita, and we bought that for $400, and it was in really bad shape. And we bought some more parts from different salvage yards and started piecing together the car. And it was a '71 Olds Cutlass, and it had the wrong engine in it when we bought it. Kim helped me sand and do all the body work and helped me paint the car. And I built the engine and the transmission, and we started racing in '92.
Okay. So where'd you get Mom's car? Mom, where'd you get it?
Where did I get
Your car that you raced.
my car that I raced?
You raced the pickup.
I raced the pickup, and then I also raced a Ford T-Bird. I remember what year that was.
Well, she started racing because we would tow the race car to the trailer, on a trailer to the track, and then we would unhook the trailer and take everything out of the pickup, and she would race the pickup in the street class, and I would race the car in the pro class. But then after she did that for a few years, and then we thought, well, let's try racing a regular car. So we had a 1989 turbocharged Thunderbird 5-speed with an intercooler, a really hot street car, and she would race that. She would drive that to the track, race it, drive it home, and she got a lot of static from the announcers and the other people because it's just a regular car. In fact, a friend of ours came up to us and said that he was lined up against Mom, gonna end up racing her, and he said, I'll take it real easy on her. I said, hey, she's here to win. And they raced, and she ended up beating him. And I don't think we've talked to him since.
No.
Okay. So where did you guys typically race?
We typically raced around the Great Bend area. That track is known for a lot of history with National Drag Racing, and
It was the home of the first NHRA Nationals back in the 50s. Yeah, it's a historic landmark.
Yeah, it is. So, and it was about an hour and a half away. So we would always drive there on a Saturday morning, and then we'd be racing by 1 o'clock or so.
Time trials.
After you tech in, and then we raced however long we could keep
Till we
winning.
lost.